starter, or at least playing a lot more than we're playing right now?
It's not really anything to think about right now. I love my teammates, and really those guys in the room that we have right now, like all the depth, it just makes our team better. And we really look up to those guys because they're like the leaders of the team, not only for the team but for the unit. And we just look up to them and follow their lead. So in order to that, I mean, it's just great to have them. Like, 20 or so.
Jonathan, can you, when you're in the game and you're looking at the guy across from you, can you sense it all? Like if you put yourself in that guy's shoes, it's like, oh, thank God the starters are out, and then like you and Chase Young come in, and you're not typical backups. Like, can you like see it in their faces? Like, yeah, the backups are in, but it's not a step down in talent. Like this is a deep group.
Yeah, you could tell when we come in. It's like the offensive line. It's not like the coaches on the other side are like, oh, like, okay, they got their backups in, because when me or Chase go in the game, it's going to be the same intensity or same pass rushing ability that our starters have, and it's just great depth to have.
Is it kind of crazy knowing that you're a backup, second string, first string, whatever they call it, and you've got a guy like Chase Young, a 5-star recruit, playing opposite you?
Yeah, it's just great to have. Here at Ohio State, it's like we have so much depth, so much really good defensive linemen that can come up from me, Nick, Taekwon, Sam, Jalen, and Chase Young. I mean, you just look at that group and you just rotate us all, and you're going to get the same kind of production that you would get at the starters when they're there.
Jonathan, being a local guy, are you going to bring some of those out-of-state guys, you're going to take them over to Gahanna and have them rest up and have some home cooking for mom, or have you planned that?
Yeah, I've actually already had a couple of some of the D linemen come over to the house just because I'm so close, and you know, some of the players here, you know, they need that family like being, and I welcome like all the defensive linemen because we're really close as brothers to come by, and my mom is really close with them, and you know, I cook them a good meal. Mom's good cooking, whatever, or they can just come to the crib whenever they want to.
Would you let an offensive lineman stop by?
yeah, I would let an offensive lineman stop by.
Right. What's mom's good cooking? What's she going to be making this weekend?
Macaroni and cheese. She makes the best macaroni and cheese ever. I promise you. Best in the country.
We may be over. Yeah. We may be over.
Don't say whatever.
Because of the depth that you discussed earlier, how many weeks of football do you feel like you've played at this point? Do you understand what I'm saying?
How many weeks of football?
Yeah, like if this were a normal season and you had a regular team's depth, how many weeks do you feel like you would have? How much wear is on your body at this point as compared to what you would be if there were no depth?
The kind of wear on our body right now during this point of the season is actually like, it's not as much wear as, say, other teams across the country, just because whenever those guys out there get tired or whatever, we can come in and give them a little rest and a little break before so they can come out and be fresh. Like, our reps are incredibly down from what it would be even last year or just playing. So the fact that we don't have that wear on our body makes us even more fresher to come out and play even faster.
And with that in mind, how much harder can you guys go in practice, because you don't have to back off during the week to maintain that freshness?
Yeah, our practices are really, really intense. Some of our practices are even more intense than the game, so that gets us even more ready. And to be that fresh and just be able to go harder makes us even that much better.
2 more questions.
When you're in practice, do you feel like, okay, I want to prove that I'm just as good as all these other guys who are around me?
I feel like that. I feel like the coaches kind of know, or they pick up on it. I mean, I look up to those guys to lead the way for us. So, in order for us to, I don't feel like there's anything for me to prove. I just try to go out there and go as hard as I can, each and every down. And I feel like my other teammates do the same thing.
And what do you feel like your role is when you're going into a game like Penn State? You've had all these opportunities now to play against backups. What do you feel like your role is now going into a 4-quarter game? It's probably going to be close.
Just be ready whenever my number's called. Whenever they need me to go give a rest to those guys, or need me to go make a play, or just go in there and play as hard as I can. Just be ready whenever my number's called.
Jonathan, How much better are you now? You've had like a year and a half, I guess, or maybe more than that in the program now. From when you arrived to today, how much better of a player are you?
I think I'm like a really good, a lot better player than what I was when I first came in, just because of the size that I was when I first came in. I was pretty small and probably didn't look like a regular Ohio State defensive end, but now that I kind of put the weight on and my technique is better thanks to Coach Johnson, I say I'm a lot better player than what I was when I first got here.
How much did you weigh and how much do you weigh now?
When I first came in, I was about 224, and now I'm about 255. So.
Lots of mom's macaroni, huh?
Lots of mom's macaroni.
How much bigger do you want to get?
Yeah, there you go.
How much bigger do you want to get?
Not that much bigger. I say probably 260, and try to cap it off there. Just try to work on my speed and get stronger.
Thank you, John.
Good. Thank you.
Thanks, John.